Hey, I'm Kayla Brugger of Pilates Body by Kayla. Welcome to your reformer-inspired core workout today. You're gonna need a foam roller, and essentially your roller is going to replace a Pilates reformer today. So if you are looking for the most badass reformer Pilates workout you can do from home, this is gonna be it. Don't forget to hit that join button on my channel. As you become a channel member of Pilates Body by Kayla, you'll receive exclusive workouts, early access to brand new workouts, and members only challenges. Let's go ahead and start in a plank position. So this is a long stretch exercise on a Pilates reformer. I want you to go ahead and put your toes on the foam roller. Your hands are gonna be on a mat, and let's go ahead and lift off of your knees here. Now gently start to push your body weight back, holding that nice strong core position, and then we're gonna draw the body forward. It's a pretty small range of motion, but we don't wanna get to the point where we go too far back and those hips start to drop. So just nice and slow, shoulders are kind of traveling slightly behind the wrists and then slightly over the fingertips here. And if we get that deep core activation, you're gonna start to feel those core muscles tremor and shake. Finding that tremor of truth here today. We've got 6 exercises, 10 repetitions of each, 1 round through. Here we go, 3 more. And last one. Set your knees down. We're gonna change directions. I'm gonna have you put your hands on your foam roller. This is gonna be a combination of an upstretch to a swan. I love this exercise. It's a really, really good spinal articulation. You get a nice supported extension. So again, we're gonna find our plank here, but this time with our hands on the foam roller. Now go ahead and tuck your chin, lift out of your shoulder blades, up through those upper abs, mid abs, lower abs, and pushing back into a downward facing dog. Now roll off the heels, round the spine again, carve out those abs as you shift back forward into your high plank. Now let's drop the hips on this one and come into this nice gentle back bend here. Now as you come back up, you wanna pull your core up, meet back into that perfect plank position, tuck the chin, upper back rounds, mid back rounds, lower back, and stretch through those heels. That's 1 rep. Shifting forward, rolling the spine out, nice and controlled. Hit that good, strong, solid plank. Slowly lower the hips down without losing your core activation. Find that nice, gentle extension. Bring it back through to your plank, round out your back, and return back to your downward facing dog. It's that nice spinal articulation. So you're rolling forward, really feeling those core muscles activate, hit the plank, and then slowly begin to lower your hips into your upstretch. Tuck the chin, or more like an upward facing dog, around the back, and then sink those heels down. Good, nice and slow here. Rolling it forward. Nice long and strong plank from head to heel. Bring it through to your back bend. Return back through the plank and then around and articulate back to that downward facing dog stretch. We've got 6 more. This is a nice slow and controlled movement here. Final 2. Back through the plank, round, and back to your downward facing dog. Lower your knees. You can keep the roller right where it's at, but we're gonna turn around again. So your ankles and shins are gonna be back on your roller. You know, it's a little bit wristy, so if you need to ever counter stretch the wrists here, kind of gently pressing the palms together, or taking them down onto the floor. So I like to do like a little wave sometimes here. That feels good to counter it. Hands are gonna come down. This is going to be a single leg knee stretch. So let's start by moving the right leg on the reformer. So go ahead and lift yourself up into your plank here. Now I'm gonna have you bring your left knee towards your chest, send those hips up, and you're gonna drive your right knee in as the left leg goes long. Hips gotta stay high, those shoulders are gonna travel over those wrists here. These are gonna go quick. Last two, and one. Bring it down. We're gonna switch legs. So this time your left shin ankle is gonna be on the foam roller, and your right knee is gonna be that knee that's driving in. So go ahead and find your solid plank, get in that nice set position. Right knee's gonna tuck in to start. Send those hips to the sky and drive the left knee towards the chest as the right leg drives back. Beautiful. Lower it down. Ooh, great job. Okay, we're gonna give the wrists a little breather. Now have you sit on your roller. This one is juicy, not gonna lie. Feels so good. It's a lot more for our obliques. Nice spinal twisting here. So legs out long in front of you. If you've got tight hamstrings, sitting on the roller actually feel really nice. I want you to find a twist. So opposite hand, opposite foot. We're gonna reach forward, lift the back hand up, come up, twist, stack the spine nice and tall, rotate around the other way. Reach the back palm up towards the ceiling. That's gonna help you get more rotation. Not only are you reaching up, you're also reaching across. Oh my goodness, I'm so out of breath from those single knee stretches. It's hard to breathe. This is like a really dedicated breathing exercise. So trying to get that heart rate back under control, and not to mention talking and cueing you through correct form and spinal articulation. Exhale. One more each way. Back up, sit nice and tall, and go ahead and relax those arms. We're gonna put our ankles back on the roller, and we're gonna come into a twist. So this is gonna be a prep movement for the exercise that we're gonna do after this. So your ankles are on the roller, and I'm gonna go ahead and tuck one ankle over the other ankle. So you're kind of crossed here at the ankles. Lift off the knees and find your plank position. And have you push the roller back slightly, and then go ahead and just drop your hips to one side. And whatever ankle is on the bottom, that's the side that you're dropping to. So we're gonna go 10 each way, same way, and then you're gonna rotate the ankles, and we're gonna go 10 the other way. A lot of obliques here. Keep those lower abs lifted and hollowed out. Steady from the shoulders, dropping one hip to the side for 4. Soften the knees down, do a quick switch of the ankles, and then we're gonna drop the other hip to the side for 10. Pushing back, lift the hips slightly, find that nice strong plank, dip the hips, level the hips, drop and use that oblique. Try to keep your shoulders nice and steady here. Last one, back at center and releasing it down. Beautiful. Now we're gonna add on to that. So the ankle that was crossed, first you're gonna cross that one back under. We're gonna add a pike up and then add that twist at the end. So this is gonna be a full snake here. Take a deep breath in, mentally prepared. Lift off those knees. want you to roll the hips up, round out the back, send it down, and while you're sending it down and back, you're gonna drop those hips. I'll square it back up, pull up into that pike position, lower down, and drop. So we're only doing 5 each side. Final 2 here. And last one, finish with that twist. Meet back in that good plank. Knees go down, and we do a quick switch of our ankles. Right, last 5, you're almost there. Stick with me here. And slide out into your solid plank. Gonna pike up, lower and level the hips while you start to add that twist. So whatever leg is on the bottom, that's the hip that's dropping into the snake rotation. And back up, and down. Now that roller's getting a little too high in my shins. Adjust my hands a little bit. Final 2, and 1. Finish with the rotation, square it back up, and lower those knees down. Beautiful job. A lot of stability in the shoulders and the upper body through all that planking. So go ahead and take it down into a child's pose here. Let's flip the palms up, get a nice counter stretch on the wrists as we curl the fingertips in, and just surrender. Go ahead and roll your spine up, sit back on your heels, and then let's do a full counter stretch on those wrists. So back of the hand is gently gonna push down through the floor, and you're welcome to add as much or as little pressure as you need into that counter stretch. Even adding a little wiggle of the fingers feels good too. Last stretch here is a nice chest expansion. Interlace your fingers behind your back, clasp, open up the chest, lift the chin, arch the back, and reach the knuckles down towards your feet. Take 3 big breaths across your chest. And let's release. A couple shoulder rolls up, down, and back for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, ladies. If you love this workout, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to drop a comment. I will see you in the next workout.